What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It is Tuesday here. Hope you guys are having a great day so far. I know Bitcoin and a lot of the crypto markets are having quite a bit of a pump today because Bitcoin has pumped all the way above 28K, as high as over 28K. Currently about 27-ish, but it's still a pretty big pump. We're going to be taking a look into how that could affect the crypto markets. Also, we're going to be talking about Filecoin on this post mostly, and we're going to be taking a look into some upside and potentially downside targets. Going to be taking a look into some key price levels Filecoin does need to break out of to reach those upside targets, or potentially break down to fall further if that's possible. I'm going to be giving you guys my personal sentiment and opinions on this market as well later in this video, so make sure that you guys stick around. Lastly, none of this is financial advice. It's solely my opinion on this market only. I am not an elite trader of any kind, nor am I a financial advisor, even though I am a profitable trader who's been able to keep most of my profits during the last bear markets. But I am looking to crush it in the next bull cycle here. And if you guys feel the same way, do hit that like, hit that subscribe button, and let's get right into the charts here. So we do have Filecoin up about 4-point-something%, moving with Bitcoin today. Bitcoin had a huge pump. Congratulations if you guys have actually gotten in on that pump, or if you guys were in already beforehand and you guys actually saw the pump on your positions. I was actually asleep when this all happens. I looked up around like I think 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock today Pacific Standard Time, and I saw that pump about 26, about 26.6. And I was like, okay, maybe I could probably just cash some more Z's and then come back online and still be able to open the position. But when I got back up, it was already too late. It was already at about 28-ish. Will there be continuation? Possibly. I'm going to be looking at a setup to potentially get back into Bitcoin. Because I told you guys, I got basically liquidated involuntarily a couple days back because the exchange just delisted the leverage ETFs, which was not good. So I've been looking for a spot to get back in. However, I slept through this one. So I'm going to be monitoring the charts and see if there's another spot I could probably get back in on, if there is continuation. So let's get right back into Filecoin here, and see what potentially is going on. Filecoin here up over 4%, currently at about $3.54 almost. Weekly time frame here is my focus because it seems like the price action did break out of a falling wedge pattern. Went all the way up to about $5 and almost $5 and about $5 area, before getting rejected and then coming all the way back down to as low as almost $3. Okay, price action now did get a bit of a rebound, currently at about $3.55 almost. Let's take a look into the measured move out of this falling wedge pattern here, which usually breaks to the upside where it did. However, let's take a measured target here. Let's just say that this is the breakout point. The measure move will give us about almost $9. Now, measure moves are estimates only. It could be over, under, and it probably won't get there right away, as we have seen here, right? Broke out, got rejected at about, not like, at about $5, and then came back down here for a double bottom. Now, if this price action actually holds here, this is a what I would call a sub pattern, this double bottom here. which would be a sub pattern of this breakout. If it holds, then we could have a measure move. I'm gonna take a wick measurement down to this bottom right here, just because this one is just way. I mean it's a little bit of a long wick, so I want to be conservative in the target here. The double bottom will start at about $5 in this area, and then will give us a measure move of about just a little bit about $7 there, above $7. So we have basically two bullish patterns in play here. This bigger one, which is the falling wedge, will give us about $9 measure move. Do your own Google searches on what measure moves, measure targets mean. Don't just take my word for it. It is an estimate only. And then, price action broke out. We have a double bottom, which is a sub pattern. Will give us a measure move about $7, a little over $7. Let's see here. What would give me the indication that this price action is breaking out of this double bottom here? If we start getting daily candle closes above $5 and holding $5, that will give me a signal that this is a breakout of this double bottom here, right? As you guys can see, this is basically the neckline of double bottom. And we have not had any daily candle closes above this point at about $5, which is also very basically where the daily 200 SMA is at for Filecoin, the orange line. So if we start getting daily candle closes, I would say more safely, that would be a indication that this double bottom pattern is breaking to the upside. Between now and then, there are quite a bit of moving averages, daily 21 SMA, daily 50 SMA. 3-day 21, 3-day 50. So quite a bit of moving averages between now and $5. That's correct. So I would expect quite a bit of resistance between now and $5. Which makes sense because $5 is basically the neckline of that double bottom. Let's take a look into the monthly time frame here and see, where the bigger moving averages are. So the monthly 21 SMA is sitting at about about $10 right now. That's coming down, but it's on a monthly basis, so it's not going to be coming down on. There's no point of checking this moving average on the daily basis. There could be, if this breakout fails, if this falling wedge pattern fails, and that smaller double bottom fails, you could potentially be looking at a double bottom here on this monthly time frame. But that would basically bring the price action to about that $3 area where this low was, right? So if this fails, this bigger double bottom could be forming, but it's gonna take the price action a little further down before charting anything, right? So that's what I'm looking at for Filecoin. Let's take a look into Bitcoin here, because this basically drives my opinion, right? Because Bitcoin is the driver for most of the crypto markets. Currently, on the monthly time frame, this is getting more important because we do have a monthly candle close coming in about 2 days. We are well above the monthly 50 SMA, which is a good sign so far. I've been pointing out the scenario, right? On the weekly time frame, had a double top here, trying to avoid this breakdown to about 17K measure target. Okay, that is the most bearish case scenario I see here on this weekly time frame, right? The 17K measure move. If this double top breaks down, looks like the price action is trying to avoid that breakdown. So this is going towards my second scenario I've been talking about for the past couple of weeks. Okay. If you guys been watching this, you guys know. So the second scenario here, is basically price action could still get rejected at the weekly 200 SMA and the daily 200 SMA area. So very important that the price action gets reclaims that those levels at about 27.5. Okay, and hold those levels, of course. Now let me do a little bit of self-promotion at this time if you guys have made it this far into this video. If you guys don't already have a Webull account but want to get some free stocks, you guys can use my referral link down below. Do check it out. They're still giving away free stocks valued from $3,000 to $3,000 depending on your luck. When you guys open an account and deposit $100 into your accounts, right? Terms and conditions do apply. I will also get a referral bonus if you guys sign up under me. So that directly supports my channel. I have enjoyed using Webull as an exchange. I think they're great for beginners trading cryptos and US stocks. But with any exchange, I would not put most or all my money on one particular exchange because they could go down, as we have seen with FTX, some others. So I personally put my money, spread my money around several exchanges. So in case one goes down, I don't get wrecked, right? And you don't want to get wrecked either. Now, let's get back right into this chart here. So basically, we are basically on scenario number 2, which I've talked about, right? Because the price action could still get rejected here at the weekly 200 SMA or the daily 200 SMA. Currently, it's telling me that it's still running within this rising channel pattern, which still usually breaks to the downside. Rising channels still usually breaks to the downside. Now, it's going to look a lot better if the price action comes back up to this upward trend line of this rising channel pattern, which would be, still above 32K. That will look a lot better because this tells me that this is going to complete this cup and handle pattern, which has been forming for quite some time, and this is on the weekly time frame, right? And then we could be having more of a bullish opinion on this market. Now, that's just my opinion only, not financial advice, of course. And then, we could talk about more bullish case scenarios when this thing starts looking like it's going to break out of this 32K area, which has been pretty crazy resistance. Now, this wraps it up for this post. I will have further updates for today. If you guys enjoyed this post, like, subscribe. See you guys next time. Have a great day.